Hello beautiful friends, you are welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beauty Ojo and this is Beauty's Fashion Zone. I'm so glad you are back here today, and I want to say thank you to you for taking time out of your valuable schedule to watch my video. In this video today, I'm going to be talking about winter capsule wardrobe or winter essentials. Like you all know, we are still in the middle of the winter season, so I decided to shoot this video today to let us have an idea of what our winter capsule wardrobe should look like. So before I continue with this video, I would like to tell you about my look, my outfit of the day. I'm wearing a lime green color sweater, which is actually a hoodie, and I'm wearing it over denim, and I completed the look with low-heeled boots because I'm currently at home. I'm shooting this video at home, and this is a very simple look, simple casual look that I would normally wear on any day that I'm going to be running errands, or probably just, you know, even at home. And if I have to go out and it's really cold, I will throw a coat over the look, you know, and then just grab my purse and then I'll be out the door. So because I'm shooting the winter essentials today, this sweater is going to be a part of the pieces that we're going to be talking about in this video. Like I said in my first video where I did an introduction of myself, I live in the state of Minnesota, which is in the northwestern part of the United States, and my state is very cold. Believe me when I tell you it's very cold here. Last week or a few days ago, our temperature actually dropped to -14. I mean, the temperature was in the sub-zero degrees for like the whole week. So this happens a lot in the winter time because we do have very harsh winter season or winter weather here in this part of the United States. The very first essential that I would like to talk about in this video are coats, outerwear, coats, heavy coats, heavy jackets is going to be the first thing, the first item on this list. If you live here or if you live in a region that is as cold as the state of Minnesota and you want to start a capsule wardrobe for the winter season, a good quality coat should be the first piece or first item that should find its way into your wardrobe. We are starting out on building a capsule wardrobe for the winter season. The coat should be the first piece that you get, and I would advise that you get the coat in a neutral color, preferably black or camel or tan color coat that you can pair with other pieces in your wardrobe. The coat should be long, preferably, because then you can get full warmth in the season, you know, when it's cold. A longer coat usually serves a better purpose or better function at keeping you warm, and then it also adds a bit of coolness to your outfit. You know, it's actually very cute when you put on a longer coat compared to a shorter coat. I mean, if you do love short coats, it's also okay, and if you can get both, it's even preferred. It's even nice. You can afford to get a long coat and also a short one, you know, like a mid-length coat that you can pair with all your outfits for the winter season. So if you're starting out, get a neutral color coat, and then if you want to add other coats to your wardrobe later, then you can add a colorful one that can really make a statement, like the statement piece whenever you dress up for the winter. So I'm just going to insert pictures in this video as I go, as I talk about these essentials for the season. The next item that I'm going to talk about are sweaters. Sweaters are other essential items that we need, or other essential pieces that we need in a winter capsule wardrobe, especially if you live in a very cold region, like I said. So you cannot, you can't get away from them. You need sweaters. And if you're starting out with a capsule wardrobe, which is supposed to be a very limited wardrobe, you can get a sweater in a neutral color, or you can pick one in your favorite color. But the sweater has to be of good quality. It has to be a nice one that can last you for at least a couple of seasons before you choose to add other sweaters to your winter wardrobe. And the sweater also can be a hooded one, or a hoodie like the one I'm wearing in this video currently is a hooded sweater, or it can just be a v-neck sweater. Just any design, or any design or sweater that you like, but preferably in a very thick wool. If you can even get cashmere, better, but it should be in a thick wool fabric, so you can be warm and chic in the winter season. Because when you're cold, you can be cute. There's no way you can be cute or fashionable or stylish when you are cold and freezing. So a very nice sweater is an essential that you need in winter capsule wardrobe. The next piece I'm going to be talking about is the turtleneck top. I decided to put it in a different category from the sweater, because the turtleneck or the roll neck top just has to be on its own. You need those on days that are very, very cold, on very cold days. The sweater is an everyday wear, an everyday piece, that you can throw on in the winter season. And the turtleneck, or the roll neck, like it's called in some places, is for those special days where it is really cold and you want to keep your neck region and your shoulders, warm. Some ladies do not like to wear the turtleneck sweaters because they feel like it kind of compresses them in the neck area. So if you don't want to wear the turtleneck sweater, then you can choose the mock neck. There's a kind of mock tops or mock neck sweaters that don't go as high as the turtleneck, or the roll neck sweaters. So those kind of tops or those kind of sweaters are also great to have in the winter season, but you need at least one piece like that in your wardrobe, in your winter capsule wardrobe, to wear on days that are very, very cold. And if styled nicely, a turtleneck sweater or a roll neck sweater can actually make your winter look look very elevated and chic at the same time. The next piece that we're going to be talking about in the capsule wardrobe is the bottom, or bottom. When I say bottom, I mean like the bottom wear, like the pants, trousers, leggings. So that's what I mean by bottoms. And is in the winter time, when building a capsule wardrobe, it's very important to get one pair of pants that is trusted, that can, a trusted piece that you can throw on in the winter time. You are very sure that that pant is going to keep you very warm whenever you have it on. It can be denim for you, it can be trousers for you, it can even be leggings for you, or tights, because some people actually do not like to put on denim or even trousers. They kind of more comfortable just putting on tights, you know, or leggings in the winter time, or joggers. So whatever that bottom piece is for you, just get a good one that is of good quality material, you know, maybe wool, made of wool, or good denim, you know, good denim pants that can keep you nice and warm in the winter time. The next piece I'm going to be talking about in the winter capsule wardrobe is the outerwear. The outerwear now is different from the coats that I talked about earlier. So the outerwear is just the first the outerwear, the first item you put on to keep your entire look together before you eventually throw on a coat on days that are very cold. So that outerwear can be different for everyone, you know, based on your preferences or based on where you live. So if you live in a place that is not so cold in the winter time, you might not even need another extra piece like the long coat or the coat, the mid-length coat, so you might not need that. But if you live in a very cold region like I do in Minneapolis, Minnesota, then you need the first outerwear or the outerwear, and then you also need a coat. So this outerwear can be a blazer, it can be a jacket, it can be a vest, it can be a bomber jacket, or it can even be a cardigan. So whichever one that you prefer to throw on over your sweater, or you know, your other layering piece, whichever you prefer is good, but you just need that one piece in your winter capsule wardrobe. I'm going to go over the different kinds again. I said the blazer, you need a very good blazer if you choose, if that's your choice, if you prefer blazers. So you need a very good blazer, preferably in a neutral color. Also, if you are just starting out building your wardrobe, probably in a black color or brown or tan or beige. So a good blazer or a bomber jacket. Bomber jackets are even trending now this season. So a bomber jacket is another outerwear that you can get, or a vest, you know, like a puffy vest is also good. Or you can get like a cardigan. Cardigan is another great outerwear you can throw on to keep all your look together and make you look elevated. Or you can get a jacket. Like I said, I'm going to insert pictures of all these pieces in this video so you have an idea of what I'm talking about when I'm mentioning all these things. And if you are a stylish lady, which of course I believe you are, if you are watching this video at this time, you will know what all these pieces are. They need no introduction: the jackets, the cardigans, the vest, you know, the blazers. So you know what they are. You need one of those items in your winter capsule wardrobe. Another piece that you need is a skirt. Believe me when I tell you, you need a skirt in the winter season or in the winter capsule wardrobe. If you want to be stylish, because it's not just all about having a capsule wardrobe or having a winter capsule wardrobe, you want to have those pieces in there in the wardrobe that can, you know, make you look stylish. You know, whenever you dress, you look nice and you feel happy. You know, like I always say, or like I said in my first video, you know the saying where they say, look good, you know, when you look good, you feel good. So you need a skirt in your winter capsule wardrobe. It can be a denim skirt for you. It can be a knit skirt. It can be a tweed skirt. It can be a suede skirt. It can be a maxi skirt. It can be a midi skirt. It can be a mini skirt. Whatever is your preference, whatever kind of skirt length or fabric that you want, you need a skirt in your capsule wardrobe. If you throw your turtleneck sweater over the skirt, you know, with some tights or long boots, you're gonna look chic. You're gonna look chic and look edgy and look nice. There's no way you're not gonna love your wardrobe if you have these basics in there. You're gonna love your wardrobe. You're gonna feel happy whenever you dress up in the winter time, and you're gonna be warm and cozy and chic and edgy. If I have to repeat myself again, you know what I'm talking about. The next piece I'm going to be talking about is a sweater dress. You need a sweater dress in your winter capsule wardrobe, because you might have occasion that you need to go in the winter time that does not require you to put on, you know, a pair of pants or denim, you know. So you need something dressy for the winter season. You need a sweater dress, you know. It can also be, I mean, sweater dresses usually are made of wool, you know, sweater-like material, but you probably may also find other, you know, kind of fabric that you like, you know. And it can also be a maxi sweater dress for you, or it could be a midi length, you know. I mean, if you are wearing a midi length sweater dress in the winter time, you can throw a long coat, you know, that reaches up to the ankles over it, and you're still gonna look chic. So you can get a midi length sweater dress, you can get a maxi length sweater dress, whatever length it is for you. You need a sweater dress in your winter capsule wardrobe. This next piece I'm gonna talk about is kind of optional. I mean, not everyone needs it, and that is a leather piece. In a winter capsule wardrobe, I think you need a leather piece in that wardrobe. And the leather piece can be like a leather skirt, a leather blazer, a leather dress, you know, a leather jacket, whatever it is, again, that you prefer, you know. You need one leather piece in your winter capsule wardrobe. And the reason I've added this onto the list is because, you know, leather in the winter time, there's just something about wearing leather in a cold season, you know, in the winter time. there's just something edgy and chic about it. It's very fashionable, you know. So when you put on like a leather skirt paired with a sweater or even a blazer, you just look good. And then it can also, you know, keep you warm too, you know. So if you want to have a very stylish capsule wardrobe for the winter time, make sure you add a leather piece on there. For one, I love to wear leather in the winter season, in the spring, you know, winter. I love to wear leather a lot, and I would insert some of my pictures in this video so you can see how I've styled some of my leather pieces. So I hope you can also add one leather piece into your winter capsule wardrobe. I just talked about having a leather piece in your wardrobe, which is actually optional. You don't need to have that leather item if you don't like leather, if leather is not your thing. But the next item I'm going to talk about, or the next piece I'm going to talk about, is the boot. A pair of boots. You need that. You need a pair of boots in your winter capsule wardrobe. It can also be you know, long boots over the knee, thigh-high boots, or even ankle boots. You just need them. They're just an essential you know, piece to have in your winter wardrobe, because they keep your feet warm. You don't want to be walking around in the winter time in sandals, you know. You want a pair of boots that are going to keep your feet warm. And then you can get the boots can be leather, you know, can be faux leather, just whichever one is in your price point. You need a pair of leather boots in your winter wardrobe. The next item I'm going to talk about is the scarf. Yeah, you need scarves, or a scarf, one scarf or two or three in your winter capsule wardrobe, because they keep you warm, you know. They keep us warm. Scarves keep us warm in the winter time, just like the turtleneck sweaters, you know, or tops can keep our neck area and our shoulder warm. That's how the scarf also can keep us warm and cozy in the, you know, in the winter time. And if you get a very good scarf, it can also make your look, your outfit look very stylish. You can throw that scarf, over your, your shoulders or your neck, and it also depends on how you, wear the scarf or how you tie it. There are many videos on YouTube that you can watch that can, teach you like different ways of tying the scarf, So you need a very good scarf that you can throw over your shoulders to keep you warm in the winter time. All other items that are left on this list are accessories, just things that you can throw on to complement your winter outfit. Like the first one I would like to talk about is sunglasses. Some people think they think you don't need sunglasses in the winter time, but I tell you, you need sunglasses at any time of the year. You need sunglasses in the winter, in the summertime, in the fall, in the spring. Anytime the sun is out high up in the sky, you're going out, you need those sunglasses. I myself, I need to do a better job of protecting my eyes. I need to get more pairs of sunglasses to wear in the winter time. In the summertime, I'm good at wearing sunglasses, but in the winter time I usually don't, and I don't know why. It might also be because in my state it gets cloudy in the winter time a lot. We can go days without seeing the sun. It just gets cloudy, especially in the month of November. It gets really cloudy all through and we barely see the sun sometimes. So maybe that's why I'm not good at grabbing my sunglasses in the winter time. But I tell you, we all need to do a better job of wearing sunglasses at any season whenever the sun is out. So a pair of sunglasses is a must in the winter capsule wardrobe. Then we need belts. We need belts, which is also another stylish accessory that we can have, in our closet or wardrobe at any season. But in the winter time, in the winter capsule wardrobe, the belt is very, very essential. When you wear a blazer, you might need to put a belt over your waist, so to cinch your waist and make the outfit look very elevated. You can even wear belts over winter coats and they will look very nice. So you need belts in the winter time. You need a very good leather belt that you can use to style your winter outfits. Another piece you need in a winter capsule wardrobe is a hat. You really need a hat for the winter season, because hats keep your head warm when it's very, very cold out and you are stepping out to go out somewhere. It does not matter if you are driving. When it's cold, you just want to keep your head warm. And if you are the person or someone that do not like to wear hats, like some people don't like to put on hats, you might consider getting the ear warmers, the ear muffs they can put on over your ears, to keep your ears from freezing. So in the winter season, we need hats. And then if you don't want one, like I said, get the earpiece or ear mufflers, to keep your ears warm so you don't freeze, and then you can be warm and chic at the same time. Now we're gonna go on to the next piece, which is the tights. A pair of tights. You need tights in the winter time, especially if you want to wear those dresses I talked about earlier, like the sweater dress or even the skirt. You need a pair of tights, or stockings to use to dress up your more dressy looks in the winter time. A pair of tights is an essential piece in the winter capsule wardrobe. You can wear it or layer the, what I mean. You can use them as layers whenever you put on your boots, or you can even just wear your tights and then put on your ankle boots. You can put on your tights when you wear your your knee-high boots. Or it does not matter whether you are wearing boots or not. So because some people might be like, oh, I'm putting on a pair of boots, why do I need to put on tights? You just need it, to keep your look, to keep you warm first of all, and then to keep your look very, very chic, especially if you are wearing like shorter hem clothes, like a mini dress or a skirt, or even a sweater dress that is midi length. You need to put on tights or stockings to keep you warm and cute and stylish and edgy in the winter time. The last piece I'm going to be talking about today is the winter bag. I mean, this might come as a surprise, to some of you. Like, you might be like, what is a winter bag? I mean, I just believe that you need special kind of bags to use in the winter time that can be different from bags that you use in the summertime. You know that if you are a stylish if you're a stylish lady or you like fashion, you know what I mean. Because in the summertime, we tend to carry more of our colorful bags, the straw bags, those other bags that we carry in the summertime, the beach bags and all that. But in the winter time, we need those bags that have different fabrics. Like, I like clear bags, the transparent bags. I like those in the winter time because you can throw your things on there. You can even have like a good bag, a good quality bag, and then put it inside the clear bag, so that your good bag does not get messed up, does not get dirty with the wet snow or whatever in the winter time. So clear bags are bags that I would recommend for the winter season. And then you have the tweed bag, bags that are made of tweed material, the tweed fabric. I'm going to insert some pictures in this video so you can see what I'm talking about. Or even the faux fur bags. Those are also winter bags, that you can carry in the winter time. But if you don't want to have these special winter bags in the winter time, you can go ahead and carry any tote, any tote bag, any leather bag of your choice. It does not really matter. It's just that I feel like you need that special piece, that special winter accessory, that bag in your winter closet if you really want to have a full winter wardrobe. So this is my list of winter essentials for today. I apologize if this video is a very long one. I did my best to cut the list down, but I just believe that everything I have on this list today, they are all things that you need, all items or pieces that you need in the winter capsule wardrobe. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Again, I really appreciate you taking time out of your schedule, to come be on my channel today. And if you want to support me as a new YouTuber, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I will really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much again, and see you next time. Bye.